everyone, and Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Bird Brain. Merry Christmas. You know, Bird Brain, Christmas is such a lovely time of the year. The winter comes in and, everything turns white with snow and everybody's kind and loving. It's just a beautiful time of the year, isn't it? Yeah, it's so nice. I love it. Where white people can go on the subway in New York and strangle African Americans to death. It's just so nice. Oh, wait a minute. That man was going to kill somebody. No, that guy wasn't going to kill anybody. That, what's his name? Daniel Penny. He strangled Jordan Neely to death. That's what happened, okay? That's the end of it. I'm so sick of people defending this lunatic. That's not right. That guy said he was going to kill everybody, and that guy, he's a Marine, and he saved their lives. He didn't save anybody's life, okay? Excuse me. The guy was fucking, You swore? Yeah, I swore. But this thing really upsets me, okay? It's just, you've never seen people in the subway get angry and start yelling and screaming? I've seen it many times. You don't strangle him to death. The guy had no weapons. You know what he had? He had a muffin. Yeah, but I thought he might have had a knife. Well, if you thought somebody had a knife, it's a lot different than if somebody actually did have a knife. He didn't have a knife, okay? He was just trying to restrain him. Oh, he was trying to restrain him. Well, let me tell you something. The guy was a Marine. I don't care if he was a Marine. Let me tell you something. I was a sailor. And in the smoker fights, the sailors used to beat the shit out of the Marines. You're sworn against, so what? Not that I got anything against Marines. Marines are totally damn suspenders. Marines are, I'm sure a lot of Marines are very tough. They are tough. It's boot camp. The Marine Corps is, difficult. But let's get on. I don't want to get onto that. It has nothing to do with anything. Anyway, you don't need to restrain somebody. You don't need to strangle him to death. He wasn't trying to kill him. I didn't say he's trying to kill him, okay? But when you're holding somebody down, you don't have to strangle him. You can tell when you're going too far. Maybe he didn't realize because it was adrenaline. Well, if he can't control his adrenaline, then he should not have been strangling the guy. You can restrain somebody without choking him to death. Well, yeah, how are you going to do that? Let me tell you something. I used to be a wrestler, okay? And I know at least 20 wrestling moves where you can restrain somebody without strangling them to death. Oh, yeah? How? Simple. You could throw in legs and double chicken wings and hold them down. They ain't going anywhere. Throw in a chicken wing and a half Nelson. Put them on their back and hold them. A simple cradle. Put your knee in their side and hold them. Hit them with a lateral drop, slap a guillotine on them and hold them. It's like any wrestler, middle school wrestler that knows how to restrain somebody. You don't have to strangle them. Oh, not true. That guy was saving people's lives. He wasn't saving anybody's life. It's funny how every time, it's somebody that's African-American that gets killed by a white guy, suddenly it's self-defense or they were looking out for people, and Pierce Morgan said he's a hero. Yeah, let me tell you something about Pierce Morgan. First of all, Pierce Morgan isn't even American, and this time he's completely out of his mind. This guy is not a hero. This guy was not defending anybody. He's probably on a macho trip, and he takes down a homeless guy and strangles him to death. It's ridiculous. A hero, my ass. It's bullshit. Well, what do you think? The guy's supposed to go to jail for hurting to say to people on the train? No. Yeah, he should go to jail. Manslaughter, if not anything else. All right, you want to hold somebody down, then you better learn how to wrestle and hold people down properly so you don't kill somebody. I'm just so tired of this crap, man. African Americans are always getting shit on. Always. It doesn't matter that Obama was the president. It always happens. Whether it's that damn racist cop killing, the Floyd guy, or now this, What really amazes me, people aren't even that outraged about this. It's like, I've been on the subway many times in L.A. Oh, they don't have a subway. Well, it's got a subway, but it's a joke, I know. It's a small one. Yeah, it's a small one. It's not like New York or London or something like that. But I've been on there. I've seen guys like yelling and screaming, some homeless guy or something, and you don't think, why didn't this guy, Penny, try to talk to the guy? Why did he just say, hey, man, what's wrong? Calm down and things will be all right, He could have done that. He didn't have to strangle the guy. He wasn't trying to kill him. Why are you saying that? Look, I'm not saying he was trying to kill the guy. And maybe his intentions were good. He wanted to restrain the guy because he was generally worried about the people on the train. And I'm sure they were, I don't even know if it was on the train or where it was, to get on the train, whatever. Anyway, the bottom line is you can restrain somebody without strangling them to death. Okay? And this guy gets away with it. It's like, okay, that's, he's just, the guy, he was just trying to hold him down. He was protecting the people. Are you kidding me? I guarantee you, if it was the other way around and it was a black guy and he strangled some white guy in the train, he's going to jail for a long time. I can promise you that. Oh, no, that does happen. Yeah, it does. I can't believe you're even defending this guy. This is like so uncharacteristic of you. Well, this time it's different because, there's African Americans that were scared too. Look. All right, I'm sure people were scared, but you don't. Bottom line is, you don't have to strangle somebody to death to restrain them. If you don't know how to restrain somebody without choking them to death, then you should not be trying to restrain them. Like I said, any middle school kid that knows how to wrestle could have done that. Knows how to. It's just ridiculous. And people are just letting this go. It just drives me completely crazy. Well, I don't know why you're so upset, because that guy could have killed somebody. Would you quit saying that? Quit saying he could have killed somebody. He had a muffin. Not a knife, not a gun, a muffin. Damn suspenders again. He had a muffin. That's all he had. You gonna kill him with a muffin? No. Well, then why do you keep bringing that up? Let me tell you something about, African Americans from the very beginning have been in this country. They have fought and died for this country, and they have never gotten the respect that they deserve. They still don't. I'm not saying that African Americans don't have opportunities, and of course but there's still a thing, man. Still to this day, did you know that after slavery, the 40 acres and a mule? Yeah, I know about the 40 acres and a mule. You know what land they were supposed to get? They were supposed to get the beachfront property in the South, because back then it was an agrarian economy. Okay, and you couldn't grow anything in the sand, so they figured, well, we'll just give the freed slaves the land that isn't worth shit. You know how much that land is worth today? African Americans would be amongst the wealthiest people in this country, in the world. All the beachfront property in the South, screwed again. Now they're getting murdered on the subway. All right, I understand that you're upset about it, but you got to remember that sometimes people do think they're going to help somebody. Yeah, well, thinking you're going to help somebody is one thing. He could have talked to the guy, and he could have restrained the guy without killing him. Okay, that's it. I don't want to talk about this anymore because it really upsets me. Next week we'll have something. I'm sorry, everyone, that I had to be a damper on the Christmas season, but I got a problem with this, and I got a problem with how many people are like accepting this like it's okay. I mean, didn't Donald Trump have this guy to rally with him now? Are you kidding me? The guy killed somebody. He killed somebody, even if it was a complete accident, which I'm sure it was. No, I don't even know that I'm sure it was. Well, yeah, all right, no. It was. You didn't try to kill him. All right, I don't think the guy tried to kill him. But if you're squeezing somebody's neck and you feel them go limp, all right, to let go. If not anything else, start giving them CPR or something. I mean, come on, man. Use your common sense. This is ridiculous. All right, I understand. Anyway, look, next week we'll have another clown to talk about. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye.